Austria, land of Mozart, majestic mountains, and mouth-watering Sachertorte. For Joe, it's the next chapter in his European motorcycle adventure, a journey into the heart of a nation brimming with history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Having already traversed the rolling hills of Tuscany and the sun-drenched roads of the French Riviera, Joe sets his sights on a different kind of beauty, one steeped in imperial grandeur and alpine splendor. His trusty motorcycle, a faithful companion on countless miles, hums with anticipation, ready to conquer winding mountain passes and tranquil countryside lanes. Join Joe as he trades the Mediterranean sun for the crisp mountain air of the Alps, eager to uncover the hidden gems and experience the warm hospitality of this enchanting land. The open road is a siren song for Joe, a call to adventure he can't resist. Each journey a chance to reconnect with himself, to trade the mundane for the extraordinary. With a map tucked into his saddlebag and a spirit of adventure burning bright, Joe kicks his motorcycle to life, the engines roar a symphony of freedom. He bids farewell to the familiar, embracing the unknown with open arms. Every mile a blank canvas, every twist and turn a stroke of serendipity, painting a masterpiece of memories. For Joe, it's not just about the destination, but the journey itself, the thrill of discovery, the joy of immersing himself in new cultures, the chance encounters that color his experiences. Our first stop, Vienna, the Austrian capital, a city steeped in imperial history, a place where the echoes of Mozart's melodies still linger in the air. Joe can already picture himself cruising down the Ringstrasse, the grand boulevard lined with magnificent palaces, museums and gardens, a testament to Austria's rich past. He envisions himself sipping a steaming cup of Viennese coffee in a traditional cafe, surrounded by the murmur of conversation and the rustle of newspapers, soaking in the city's unique ambience. Vienna promises to be a feast for the senses, a captivating blend of old-world charm and modern vibrancy, a place where every cobblestone street whispers tales of emperors and artists, musicians and revolutionaries. The roar of Joe's motorcycle is swallowed by the gentle hum of Vienna as he enters the city, a symphony of trams, church bells, and the murmur of 1,000 conversations. The Grand Ringstrasse, a boulevard fit for emperors, welcomes him with open arms, its elegant facades a testament to Vienna's imperial past. Joe navigates the bustling streets, his senses overwhelmed by the city's energy. A blend of old-world charm and modern sophistication, he finds himself drawn to the heart of Vienna, to the Stephansdom, its towering spire piercing the sky, a symbol of the city's enduring spirit. Vienna, the city of music, where the melodies of Mozart, Strauss and Beethoven still echo through the cobblestone streets and grand concert halls. Joe dismounts his motorcycle, drawn to the haunting strains of a violin echoing from a nearby courtyard. He closes his eyes, letting the music transport him. He imagines Mozart himself, a young prodigy, composing his masterpieces within these very walls, his genius forever intertwined with the soul of Vienna. Joe seeks out the places where Mozart lived and worked, his footsteps tracing the legacy of a musical icon, a pilgrimage to the source of timeless melodies. Vienna's palaces, opulent reminders of the Habsburg Empire, stand as proud sentinels, their grandeur echoing through the ages. Joe marvels at the Schönbrunn Palace, its sprawling gardens and baroque facade, a testament to imperial power and splendor. He wanders through the Hofburg Palace, once the seat of the Habsburg emperors, each room a whisper of history, a glimpse into a bygone era. Joe imagines the emperors and empresses, the lavish balls, the intrigues and alliances that shaped the destiny of nations, all played out within these very walls. No visit to Vienna is complete without experiencing its famed coffeehouse culture, a world unto itself. Joe finds himself drawn to a traditional cafe house, its warm, inviting interior a haven from the bustling city outside. He settles into a plush velvet chair, orders a Wiener Melange, and savors the rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee. Around him, Viennese locals engage in lively conversations, newspapers rustle, and the air is thick with the scent of coffee and sweet pastries. Vienna fades into the distance as Joe bids farewell to the city of waltzes and coffeehouses, his heart filled with the echoes of its grandeur. The open road beckons, a ribbon of asphalt winding its way through the Austrian countryside, promising new adventures and discoveries. He twists the throttle, the engine roaring its approval, and sets his course westward towards the heart of Austria's natural beauty. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the scent of pine forests and freshly cut hay, a welcome change from the city's exhaust fumes. The Danube Valley unfolds before Joe, a breathtaking tapestry woven from rolling hills, vineyards heavy with grapes, and medieval castles perched on craggy cliffs. He rides at a leisurely pace, savoring the scenery, the sun warm on his face, the wind whispering tales of ancient legends. He stops at a roadside vineyard, the owner, a weathered old man with a twinkle in his eye, offering him a taste of his prized Gruner Veltliner wine. Joe raises his glass in a silent toast to the open road, to unexpected encounters, and to the beauty of the Austrian countryside. The landscape transforms as Joe's journey takes him higher, the gentle hills giving way to the majestic Austrian Alps, their snow-capped peaks piercing the sky. He feels a sense of awe as he navigates the winding mountain passes, the air thinning, the views becoming ever more breathtaking. Waterfalls cascade down sheer cliffs, their roar echoing through the valleys, while crystal-clear lakes reflect the azure sky like shards of broken heaven. He stops at a bend in the road, overwhelmed by the sheer scale and beauty of his surroundings, the world a vast panorama of soaring peaks and verdant valleys. Despite the language barrier, Joe finds the Austrian people to be incredibly welcoming, their smiles as warm as the sunshine filtering through the mountain peaks. In a quaint guest house nestled in a valley, he finds himself surrounded by locals, their laughter echoing off the wooden beams, sharing stories and raising their glasses in cheerful toasts. With hand gestures and a smattering of German phrases, Joe manages to communicate, the universal language of laughter and shared experiences, bridging the gap between cultures. He realizes that beneath the surface of language and custom, there lies a shared humanity, a common thread that connects us all, regardless of where we come from. An elderly gentleman, his face etched with the wisdom of a life well lived, shares stories of his youth in the village, his words painting a vivid picture of a bygone era. Joe, in turn, talks about his own life, his travels, the people he's met, his words translated through gestures and expressions, his passion for adventure resonating with his audience. They speak of family, of traditions, of the things that bring joy and sorrow, their conversation a tapestry woven from shared experiences and cultural insights. As the evening progresses, Joe realizes that true connection transcends language, that it's about sharing a moment, a story, a glimpse into each other's lives. Even on the open road, the spirit of Austrian hospitality shines through. When Joe's motorcycle encounters a mechanical hiccup, he finds himself stranded on the side of a quiet country road. A passing motorist, noticing his plight, pulls over without hesitation. With a friendly smile and a toolbox in hand, he sets about diagnosing the problem. Within minutes, the issue is resolved, a simple fix made possible by the kindness of a stranger. Joe offers his heartfelt thanks, his faith in humanity restored. This act of generosity, offered without a second thought, serves as a reminder that even in a foreign land, kindness knows no boundaries. Beyond the tourist attractions and scenic vistas, Joe seeks a deeper understanding of the Austrian way of life, a chance to immerse himself in the local culture. He finds himself swept up in a traditional folk dance, the infectious energy of the music and the laughter of his partners erasing any lingering self-consciousness. He attends a local festival, savoring the flavors of authentic Austrian cuisine, each bite a celebration of local ingredients and culinary traditions. Through these experiences, Joe gains a newfound appreciation for the Austrian way of life, a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity, of hard work, and a deep appreciation for life's simple pleasure. Joe sets his sights on the Großglockner High Alpine Road, a legendary route that snakes its way through the heart of the Hohe Tauern National Park. This road is a testament to engineering ingenuity and nature's awe-inspiring beauty, a marvel that has captivated travelers for generations. As he ascends, the air grows crisper, thinner, carrying the scent of pine and the faint chill of glacial ice. Each breath he takes is a reminder of the purity and untouched splendor of this alpine paradise. The world around him transforms dramatically, the lush valleys giving way to a stark, almost lunar landscape. The contrast is striking, a visual journey through different realms of natural beauty. Hairpin turns cling precariously to the mountainside, offering glimpses of dizzying drops and breathtaking vistas that stretch out as far as the eye can see. Each turn reveals a new perspective, a new wonder. The roar of his motorcycle engine is the only sound that dares to interrupt the symphony of nature's grandeur. It serves as a powerful soundtrack to a journey deep into the heart of the Austrian Alps, a place where nature reigns supreme and every moment is a testament to its majesty. He reaches the summit, the highest paved road in Austria, a sense of accomplishment washing over him as he gazes out at the panorama of snow-capped peaks that surround him. The world seems to stretch out forever, a vast canvas of jagged peaks, emerald valleys and ribbons of silver streams cascading down the mountainsides. He dismounts his motorcycle, the silence almost deafening after the drone of the engine, and takes a deep breath of the thin, exhilarating air. In that moment, standing on top of the world, Joe feels a profound sense of freedom, a connection to something far greater than himself. As he descends from the summit, Joe seeks out a secluded spot beside a pristine alpine lake, its surface a mirror reflecting the azure sky and the towering peaks. The silence is broken only by the gentle lapping of water against the shore and the distant call of a bird of prey circling overhead. He closes his eyes, letting the tranquility of his surroundings wash over him, the stresses and anxieties of everyday life melting away. In the solitude of the mountains, Joe finds the space to reflect on his journey, both physical and metaphorical, and to reconnect with his inner self. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the alpine meadows, Joe encounters a herd of ibex, their silhouettes outlined against the fiery sky. These majestic creatures, perfectly adapted to the harsh mountain environment, seem to embody the spirit of the Alps, wild, free, and untamed. He watches in awe as they navigate the treacherous slopes with effortless grace, their powerful horns a testament to their strength and resilience. It's a reminder that he is merely a visitor in their domain, a fleeting presence in a landscape shaped by forces far older and more powerful than himself. As the sun begins its final descent, casting a warm glow across the Austrian Alps, Joe finds himself reflecting on the miles traveled and the memories made. Each sunset, like this one, marks the end of a day filled with new experiences and the promise of more to come. The roar of his motorcycle engine has fallen silent, replaced by the gentle whisper of the wind through the mountain pines and the distant chime of cowbells echoing from a nearby pasture. These sounds, so different from the hum of the city, bring a sense of tranquility and connection to nature. He thinks back to the grandeur of Vienna, the echoes of Mozart's melodies still lingering in his ears, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and sagatorte, a sweet reminder of the city's unique charm. The bustling streets, the historic architecture, and the vibrant culture all blend into a symphony of memories. He remembers the warmth of the Austrian people, their hospitality as boundless as the mountain vistas, their stories woven into the fabric of his journey, each encounter leaving an indelible mark on his soul. Sharing meals, laughter, and stories with the locals has enriched his journey beyond measure. The winding roads of the Austrian countryside, a tapestry of vineyards, castles, and charming villages, replay in his mind's eye, each bend in the road revealing a new vista, a new adventure. The landscape, ever-changing yet consistently beautiful, has been a constant source of inspiration and wonder. He recalls the thrill of conquering the Großglockner High Alpine Road, the sense of awe as he stood at the summit surrounded by a panorama of snow-capped peaks, feeling utterly insignificant yet strangely connected to the immensity of it all. The challenge of the climb and the reward of the view are memories he will cherish forever. He treasures the moments of solitude found beside pristine alpine lakes, the silence of the mountains a balm for his soul, allowing him to reconnect with his inner self, to find peace amidst the grandeur of nature. These quiet moments have given him the space to reflect and find clarity. Austria, a land of contrasts, has worked its magic on Joe, leaving him with a profound sense of gratitude, a renewed appreciation for the beauty of the world, and the enduring power of human connection. The diverse landscapes, from bustling cities to serene mountains, have shown him the richness of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. But the open road, like a siren song, continues to call to Joe, whispering tales of new horizons, beckoning him to explore the uncharted territories of his own heart. The allure of the unknown, the promise of discovery, and the thrill of adventure are too powerful to resist. He knows that the journey is far from over, that there are countless miles yet to be ridden, countless stories waiting to be written on the blank canvas of the open road. Each mile brings new experiences, Each turn reveals a new chapter in his life story. With a deep breath and a surge of excitement, Joe twists the throttle of his motorcycle, the engine roaring back to life, a symbol of his own unyielding spirit, his thirst for adventure, his unwavering belief in the transformative power of travel. The road ahead is both a challenge and an invitation, a testament to his courage and determination. As he rides off into the sunset, leaving Austria behind but carrying its essence within him, we're left with a sense of anticipation, eager to see where the road will lead him next, what new adventures await him on his European odyssey. The journey is a continuous loop of discovery, growth, and endless possibilities. Unlock the secrets of the world and make your dreams come true with our channel. We'll guide you through the most incredible destinations and share our expert advice for your next adventure. Don't miss out on any of our thrilling videos. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And when you're ready to embark on your own journey, use our affiliate link in the description to book your trip. By doing so, you'll not only save money but also support our channel and help us continue bringing you the best travel content. Let's explore the world together.